Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. The talk for the beginning of the week and actually at the back end of last week was about gold's record high and silver hitting a 14-year high as well, which we reported a few days ago on the Market Insights videos. Just want to take a look at indices today because they're creeping up to another record high, especially the S&P and the NASDAQ. The Dow is on a little bit of a lower footing, just weighing in and expecting a bit of a miss on the non-farm payroll data tomorrow. But as I said, for gold and silver, they have taken a little bit of a step back at the moment, but you know, with central banks buying more and more gold and the Fed's uncertainty on whether it's going to cut or not in its next interest rate this month, we are seeing more and more of a drive to the upside for the yellow metal, which we reported on. But as I said, today I just want to take a step back and look at indices because the S&P, as you can see on the 4-hour chart, is just creeping up nicely. We had a little bit of a break to the downside in recent sessions over the weekend gap, but now we're just covering that to start stepping up a bit more to the upside. Just want to take a look on the daily chart because that's what's really driving price action at the moment. We're just seeing now two nice bullish candles from the last couple of sessions, and now we're just going to see if that's going to keep on pursuing higher. Obviously, earnings season has been and gone now for the big players in the market. Nvidia was the last one to really start moving a little bit more higher, well, exceeding expectations as we expected, and also just creeping up to the rest of the year for its predictions, and it's looking pretty good. So we did have that big earnings season. Now it's stopped, so we're just seeing now, while traders do digest the rest of the stories coming out of the fundamentals, especially America, we're seeing now price action moving a bit higher. On the NASDAQ as well, similar scenario. We did see more of a downturn, but we're now seeing prices move a little bit more higher to the upside and just creeping towards that magical 24,000 area. Just having a little bit of a cluster in the middle of the 23,000 zone. So we're just waiting to see if we're going to break that to keep moving higher as well. Dow, on the other hand, is more of a bit of a choppy road for the Dow. We did have, if we go back on the daily chart, we did have a potential move to the upside when we did break the previous peaks here, but since then, as you can see here, this bullish momentum on the daily chart, really bullish candlestick, was prices couldn't keep afloat and they fell a little bit lower, so a little bit subdued. You know, trade wars, trade deficits as well. We're just seeing now that prices are, and traders are just being a little bit more cautious where they put their money and seeing where the next big move will be for all of the indices, to be honest. So that's take a little bit of a consolidated view, not too much direction on the RSI and the other stochastic indicators as well. So we're just waiting to see if that's going to pick up in the near term. So as usual, bring you all the latest in the fundamentals and technicals as they come. So stick with us, stay ahead, trade responsibly, and just remember to keep an eye out for gold because that's the key player in this turbulent week, and obviously the non-farm will be tomorrow, which we'll report on as well. So have a great trading day ahead, and bye for now.